October 13, 2017 by Joe Saward. Scuderia Toro Rosso has got itself into a bit of a pickle by agreeing to let Carlos Sainz go to Renault Sport F1 with immediate effect. The team had already dropped Daniel Kvyat to make room for Pierre Gasly, but the Frenchman has a commitment to Honda next week in Super Formula in Japan, where he can win the title for Honda, the only Honda driver who can. As Honda is Toro Rosso's engine supplier next year in F1, it was logical to let Gasly go, but that left a problem. Even with Kvyat returning, Red Bull has dumped so many drivers that there are no obvious replacements for Gasly. It is important in that the battle in the Constructors' Championship is tight with millions at stake. The logical choice would seem to be Sebastian Buemi, who regularly works in the Red Bull simulator in Milton Keynes and so is up to speed with the latest technology. But then he is a Renault factory driver in Formula E and Renault is part of the constructors' fight, so it makes no sense for the French team to agree to let Buemi go. The primary problem is access to a super license. There are about 60 drivers who have such a license and 22 of them have raced in F1 this year, the regulars, plus Paul di Resta and Gasly. The others include retired stars such as Nico Rosberg and Mark Webber and a bunch of older sports car drivers such as Buemi, Andre Lotterer, Lucas Di Grassi, Neil Yanni, Mark Lieb, Romain Dumas, Benoit Treloyer, Kazuki Nakajima, Loic Duval, Brendan Hartley and others. Few of them have any recent open-wheeler experience beyond Formula E and it makes little sense to use them. There are IndyCar drivers such as Will Power, Scott Dixon, Simon Pagenaud, Juan Pablo Montoya and Alex Rossi, while rising stars Sergei Sirotkin, Oliver Rowland, Antonio Giovinazzi, Charles Leclerc, Alex Lynn, NYCK de Vries and Felix Rosenqvist may have contractual conflicts. If one filters the list for those with recent F1 racing experience, the number reduces significantly, because of the need for the drivers to have driven 300 kilometers in an F1 car in the last 4 years. It remains to be seen what Toro Rosso can do about this. If Buemi is not available, the best bet might be to go for Rossi, it being the US Grand Prix. The only problem is that Rossi is off the radar at the moment, taking part in the filming of The Amazing Race, teamed up with buddy Connor Daly. The word is that they were last seen somewhere in Iceland, but may now be in Belgium or the Czech Republic.